Hello lovely sinners from the devildom. What new sexy adventures await for you after the loveliest night with the demon of sloth? Only the bravest can know, but on that note, I was wondering if you'd like a fully NSFW video describing in detail what each brother does to MC. It wouldn't be on YouTube though if you do want it. Let me know in the comments. Now up to the video. When MC woke up, they didn't feel sore at all, which made them think that maybe the night before with Belphi might have been a very vivid dream. MC's stomach growled and decided to go get something to eat, considering they had missed breakfast by sleeping in. Their phone was charging on the nightstand and Simeon was texting. Hello, MC. Are you coming already? Oh, Simeon. I didn't see your text yesterday. Yay, Luke. Was pretty bummed when you didn't arrive. So sorry for that, but I will get there as soon as I can. Sure thing, MC. Do you want me to go get you? No, it's okay. I'll see you later. See you later. The house was quiet, which made MC lift a brow. It never was this quiet. It felt like the house was breathing and watching their every little move. When they came down the stairs, Beale was getting ready to go out running. He wanted to continue his days as normally as possible until his heat struck. But his eyes widened in surprise when MC tapped his shoulder. MC? What are you doing here? Surprised Beale noises. I live here? Confused MC noises. Right. I thought Lucifer said you were going to be staying at Purgatory Hall yesterday. Oh yes, that's why I have my bag ready. Just going to eat something before I leave. Simeon said Luke wanted to have some days with me. Yes, exactly. The little boy wants some MC love. Beale growled slightly. There was a different scent coming from MC this morning, but he couldn't quite place his finger on it. Hey, Beale. Why is it so quiet today? No arguing, no kitchen raid. It's weird. Chuckling MC noises. Well, you see, Belphi is asleep, and I think Lucifer had to go to the castle to ask for a couple of days off. Wait, Lucifer taking a break? Is this the day the devildom will freeze over? Chuckling Beale noises. And I am about to go for my run. Oh, can I go with you? I don't know, the last time you tried I had to carry you more than half the way. Oh please. I have been training more. I can do much more. Beale rubbed the back of his head, thinking about it. He wasn't feeling the effects of his heat just yet, so it would be safe, plus that way he could make sure that MC got to Purgatory Hall. Fine, go change and we can take your things to Purgatory Hall. Meanwhile, I will prepare some pre-training snacks. MC nods in excitement and goes back to their room. Over their pillow was a little note with Belphi's handwriting. Thank you. Yesterday, MC. I really loved it and hope we can repeat it someday. Blushing MC noises. MC ran out of the room, their face feeling extremely hot as they realized yesterday wasn't a dream. After having something to eat with Beale, MC texted Simeon as they did some stretches before the run. I am heading out of the House of Lamentation. Solomon is at the house waiting for you. I'm taking Luke to the castle so Barbados can teach him a new recipe. Sure thing, I'll let you know when I arrive. Okay, be careful. I will be there as soon as we can. Heart emoji. Loving emoji. Beale smiled when MC put their phone away as they took their bag. I'll carry this. Let's start with a slow pace. We can go harder and faster after warming up. Belphi smirked from the attic's window as he watched the pair leave together. After all, twins usually sync up. It wasn't long after they arrive at Purgatory Hall. Solomon was happy to see his fellow human. Hello, MC. Good afternoon, Beale. Hi, Solomon. I'll leave this in my room and come back. Do you wish to join us in the run? Thanks, but no thanks. I have some last-minute business in the human world that will take me most of the day. I was just waiting until you arrived to give you a key. Oh, okay. Then have fun. Solomon nods and leaves Purgatory Hall at the same time as MC and Beale. Okay, so we will run around town, 10 laps, then some squats, and then some arm training. MC looked determined to do this. They were sure they could do it. Hey MC, are you wearing a new perfume or something? No, why do you ask? Oh, nothing important. They started to run around town, but halfway through it, MC was wheezing and stopping every 5 minutes, chuckling Beale noises. Do you need another break, MC? Please, Mercy. You need to take your training more seriously. I can help by setting a better routine for you. Carry me. Puppy-eyed MC. Oh, MC. How can I say no to that? Chuckling Beale noises. Beale kneels down so MC can jump on his back before continuing the track. But little by little, Beale began to feel hotter and hotter, his heat combining to the normal hotness of exercising. Beale? He was huffing, sweat on his brow running down his cheek. Beale, are you okay? Beale knew he had to get home quickly, but he could feel MC's hot breath on his neck, sending goosebumps all over his body. His breath was jagged, his hunger insatiable, and the only one he wanted to come at with was on his back, ready for him to devour. And what was that annoying smell on MC he wanted to get rid of so badly? Beale, watch out. Terrified MC noises. That is when Beale snapped out of his mental prison, crashing directly into a tree outside of Purgatory Hall. MC jumped down and saw Beale's flushed face, his brow bleeding slightly. Beale, what got into you? You were running like a madman. I almost lost my grip on you. Oh, MC, I am so sorry. I should go now. Go? Oh no, you won't. MC grabbed Beale's wrist and pulled him inside Purgatory Hall with little resistance from the Sun twin. What are you doing? I really have to go. I am going to clean your wound. Come here. Beale gulped, clenching his fist trying to control himself as MC guided him into their room and their bathroom. I must have a first aid kit here. Worried MC noises. Beale sat on the edge of the bathtub, his face becoming hotter and hotter as he saw MC move around the bathroom on their tight sports outfit. And when MC leaned down to check under the sink, that round butt just teasing the demon, he snapped. Beale was standing behind MC, his strong hands firm on their hips as his eyes glowed with primal and animalistic lust. Beale? MC, let's take a shower. Oh, do you want me to leave you to have some privacy? MC's face blew up, feeling really hot as their clothes were suddenly feeling invasive as Beale turned on the shower and began to undress right in front of them. His strong and toned body seemed to emit a mouth-watering smell that made MC's lower body feel tingly as they drank the image before them. Beale stepped into the shower, the main course waiting if MC's was brave enough to take. And so, MC's clothes fell to the floor with a soft thud before they entered the shower. MC gave a choked-up gasp as they saw the whole beauty of Beale's undressed body and his thick equipment. Beale, oh Lord. Like what you see. Why don't you get a closer look, MC? No need to be shy. Beale's eyes looked MC's body as he felt himself going harder. I can smell you are getting pretty excited, MC. You can? Blushing MC noises. Beale pulled MC closer and greedily dominated their mouth, one hand behind MC's head as the other ran down their back. And it's driving me crazy. Growling Beale noises. Beale pushed MC against the wall as the warm water hit them. His mouth tasted every little bit of skin he could touch as he kneeled down between MC's leg. That is when he finally could pinpoint the scent that had been bothering him to insanity all day long. Belphe. Growling Beale noises. Beale was mad that Belphe had broken their agreement by having MC first. But it would be hypocritical of him since he was about to do the same. And he would do it so much better than his younger brother. He lifted MC's leg to better have his meal. He's not the avatar of gluttony for nothing. His tongue moved in ways no one could ever replicate, fully tasting MC's sweetness in his mouth. Once I am finished with you, you won't remember what it was like to have Belphe inside you. You are mine. Dominant Beale noises. Extreme blushing MC noises. Beale was driven into a frenzy of wanting more and more of MC's flavor on his mouth. What felt like hours and minutes at the same time, Beale and MC had the steamiest shower together. And with no one else in Purgatory Hall, Beale having the stamina of 1,000 gods and MC Spotty begging for more, they could be as loud as they wanted. When MC passed out, Beale was satisfied enough to help them get dressed and he tucked his beloved human into bed. He kissed their head tenderly before having to leave to finish taking care of his heat on his own. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now shout out to Janelle H for their lovely comment on the last video. Have a nice day lovelies and check the channel for more mini stories. Click on one of the videos that are suggested right now. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.